We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
At the 30-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
On first down, it's Blue. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 45. Well, now they'll try the end around. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield looks to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 54 yards. And the Bucs will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Powers through it. Escapes the defender. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. This one finds McConkey. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
To the air again, Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
180! Hurry, hurry! Stop!
A first carry for Rachaad White. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Let's go!
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain. Brings up second and 2.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That good for 19 and a first down.
Hurry, hurry!
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
Baker changing the play at the line.
Hurry! What's that?
Now Mayfield. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Grant Calcaterra, 47 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 7.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start the drive with a give to Blue. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, kill! 47! Yeah!
Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Prescott now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
47.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott yet again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ladd McConkey, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Aubrey now for the PAT. And we've got a going Berlin. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Set. 180. Hurry, hurry. Set.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Alert, alert, alert.
That's good for a first down.
Hurry.
First and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Hurry, hurry. What?
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Hurry. Hey, over 33.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stop.
First down, here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Stop.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to take it down to about 35 here. 56 yards rushing forward in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Hurry, hurry.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Hurry! 180! Real. What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Blue. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Left side, it's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Let's go. Run.
Mayfield to throw it. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Now Baker going to change it up. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert. Kings. Scott.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Point it right. Hurry. Alert. Up. Stop.
And again, it's Mayfield. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Alert. Hurry.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurry. 180. Hey, alert 33. Hurry. What's that?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The decision for Todd Bowles, and he says let's go for it on 4th down.
Run. Hurry. What's that?
They'll run for it. This is White. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Opting to run again here with White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hurry!
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hurry!
They run straight ahead here with White. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 39-yard line.
In motion right, Evans. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurry!
Mayfield down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Hurry!
Now a give to White. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Second and 9 now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On a handoff, it's White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Let's go.
Here's third and 3. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Brings up third and 3.
Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it will put them on top here in the third.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Now Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. On a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 7. The Buccaneers 36 yards.
Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown. But the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Evans in motion left. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. To the pitch and catch, good for 11. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is White. And he stopped immediately there. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Baker changing the play at the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
On the give, it's White. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Here's White.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
2nd down, goal to go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, we're 33.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Once again, it's White.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Pistol. Hurry! 180!
Here's Baker.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Grant Calcaterra.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
We're going to 53.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Dak.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Yeah, 47.
To throw, Prescott. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
it. 10 yards to go. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Phone number 75765252521.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I'm in the game. Yes, baby.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, I'm in the game, man. I'm about to win. Oh man, it's 58 seconds where he called timeout. I'm in 4th quarter.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Mayfield to throw. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Point it right at the 4-yard line.
Hurry! What's up?
White will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
White is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
The play lost the yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Yes.
The Buccaneers are moving on in these playoffs as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
One. Stay. Get back. Good boy. Oh, man, it's cold.